Hey YouTubers, this is IT Spec again. I see you guys got 8 views on my last video, so here's my next video. My next video is gonna be we're gonna be testing Norton Internet Security 2009. The reason I'm doing 2009 is because it came with this computer. It's just a free trial, and later on today, maybe tomorrow, I'll be testing 2011. So here we go. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to ecar.org. Let me bring up this Internet Explorer. Right, in ecar.org I told you earlier, and this is the website here. What you want to do is you want to click on anti-malware test. Okay, and it'll tell you some different things about the test you read on. And what we want right now is this right here. You're going to copy that, and then we're going to open our notepad, and we're going to paste it into our notepad, and we're going to save it as a text file. So we're actually going to save it to our desktop. I'm going to save this one as test, I guess. I don't want to save it to our, yeah, we're going to save it to documents, and it automatically views it and blocks it. So I'm going to take a look at this real quick. Okay, see test.text, ecar test string. It's a high risk. Fewer than 10 users in the Norton community have used this file. Source, and this is where it was, documents. Of course, it blocked it. Alright, our next one we're going to be using is a Trojan simulator. You can go to Google and type this in. I'm not sure what the website is, but we're going to actually go to it real quick. I don't remember the exact website. Okay, so it's missec.net Trojan simulator. I'm actually going to click on it, and we're going to do this little zip file. We're gonna actually open it because I don't want to save it, because as soon as I save it, it's gonna automatically detect it without me trying to open it. So I don't want to do that. Alright, right here's the simulator. You open that and automatically detect. It's gonna try to install, and it can't install. So there's that one, and the rest. And that one there, you're gonna have to do a scan. So we're gonna open up Norton. Let me close this out real quick. And actually going to run a quick scan, because with that Trojan simulator, it'll block it to a certain point, but then you're going to have to scan. So we're going to scan real quick, and I'm actually going to pause this video until the scan's done. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I haven't finished the scan, but here it is. Norton popped up before the scan was done, and it said process. Auto protect completed process. Your computer is secure. So I'm going to actually open up the details for this and let the scan go. Alright, no virus is found, but we're actually going to open this. And here's a Trojan simulator, the virus 2, it's System 32 Trojan Gen. That's also the ecar virus, and it actually blocked all these, so that's a good thing. I'm going to clear entries here. Yes. And there's another one I want to actually do. It's I don't know if I want to run this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm actually gonna do it with 2009, and I'm gonna do it with 2011. It's the PC security test, the one I was talking about earlier. So we're gonna actually run this and close all this out, and it's actually gonna pop up. You're gonna push yes, and you're gonna push next, next, next. You can create a desktop if you want. You don't have to. I'm gonna push, and we're gonna push finish, and it's gonna run it. Alright, so the first thing you want to do standard test. I don't think the 2009 version of Norton is gonna do too well, but you know, we might as well test it anyways. You're gonna pick which internet you want to use. I'm gonna use Internet Explorer. When you do this, you're gonna have to open up your Internet Explorer when it tells you to. So automatically it detects it. It's asking me to open up my Internet Explorer. I'm gonna do that. Pop here. I'm gonna push OK. I'm actually gonna. It's asking to attempt PCSecurity.exe. We want to do that. Okay, so we want to push OK for that. I'm going to view details on that. See, this is the website it's going to take you. It's trying to do the. Okay, see, it got the virus Trojan. So this is where it's going to do the test for the Trojan or the hijacker, the browser hijacker. That's why you have to open this up. So right now it's done all these, step 1, step 2, and now it's doing step 3. So let that do what it's got to do. I'm not going to pause the video because I actually want you to see everything that's actually going on. So right now it's doing an open port detection. So pretty much it's seeing an open port and seeing if it can get through. And that one will be the soap.exe. You wanna, it's open on port 555. When it pops up, it's gonna ask you if you want to allow this. You don't want to allow it if it does pop up. We'll see if it pops up. But that'll be your real-time protection if you have one. Okay, it hasn't popped up yet. If it does, it'll actually tell you to block it. We'll see. Like I said, I don't think Norton Internet Security 2009 is going to do too well against this because it's an older version. But like I said, it came with the computer, so I did the 30-day trial, but later on I'm going to try the 2011. Alright, so far, nothing on that. I don't think it popped up. No, it definitely didn't pop up yet. So we're actually gonna put that down real quick. It'll still do the test. Just don't exit that internet browser out. Normally, excuse me, I've tested Komodo and its real-time protection was okay, but it actually popped this up when it asked for that SOAP exe. It'll ask for internet connection. What you want to do is you want to block that. If you do not block it, when your test results come up, it's gonna be a bad result. So if you do have real-time protection enabled, just go ahead and throw that in there and block it. So alright, so it's almost done here. I'm actually gonna pause the video. This part doesn't really matter, but I said I wasn't going to, but I'm gonna do it anyway, so hold on. Alright, we're back. So it's done doing the testing. We're gonna open results. And okay, so the antivirus protection test got 100%. The anti-spyware protection got 0, which is not good. So that means their anti-spyware program is not checking memory. It's not checking for spy components in Internet Explorer, and it actually started up a different Internet Explorer. It changed the page, and it didn't even detect that. The anti-hacking, it detected the open ports. It detected a port scanning, but it did not detect a malicious program opening in the port, which is not good. Also, it did detect this attack was detected and neutralized by the protection software. So that's what the check means. That's what all these means. The X means that the attack was not detected or neutralized by the software, protection software, which we got, for those. And then the test not performed would have a green X. So right here it's going to say click here to have some tips to improve security of your PC. And it says I have good antivirus protection. It's going to tell you you need to install anti-spyware, a protection software that protects your browser, and install a personal firewall. My guess is because of the Internet Explorer, or my bad, Internet Security being 2009, it's not actually going to be up to date with these viruses and hacking tools. So we're going to actually close that, and you can click here to download Virus Keeper Pro. That's just the free trial version, and it actually has everything. It's got the real-time protection, antivirus, anti-spyware. It works pretty good. I'll test that another day. But yeah, so this is 2009, and it updated 7 minutes ago, so we know it's up to date. But I'm going to show you some of the settings in here. I have a password. I actually like this about Internet Security Norton. You can actually set a password for your antivirus program or whatever. That way, in case a hacker does get in and he does try to, because they do disable stuff in your antivirus programs. So nothing got disabled, so that's all good. But like I said, the firewall, here's the firewall. Advanced settings, you can configure that, but I've already configured it to the best settings that I am knowledgeable of, and obviously it still didn't detect it. Even with where's it at? Even with all this product security, we had the computer settings, which here's the real-time protection, anti-spyware is on, and I configured that. Sonar protection is on. The sonar advanced, I put aggressive, just just to be on the safe side with this, and it still didn't catch it. So that just goes to show that 2009 is not, it's good against viruses, trojans, and stuff, just not against hacking, as you saw in the PC security test. um, Later on in the video, I'm actually gonna, or later on today, maybe tomorrow, I'm gonna do Norton Internet Security 2011. I'm actually getting the full version, so we'll test that. And yeah, that's all. So this is yeah. This is David Holland with IT Spec. Thanks for watching.